I'm Ethan Owens from Fiasco Sports and SA Footballer Magazine, and today I am joined by Justin Clark, President of Morphettville Park Footy Club in the Division 4, and this is our weekly roundup. So we'll just go through the results from the Division 4 from yesterday. Eastern Park defeated Smithfield by 66, Edwardstown defeated Salisbury by 2, North Haven defeated Jeps Cross by 42, Kilburn defeated Hectorville by 62, and your boys Morphettville Park defeated Colonel Light Gardens by 26. Awesome win. What were your thoughts about the game and how it played out?
It was a tough one. Colonel Light Gardens really came to play. They were right with us right up until three-quarter time. We wasted a lot of opportunities early, but really impressed with the way Colonel Light Gardens played in and around the ball. Playing on our special oval nicknamed as the pasty because it's quite a unique shape. Colonel Light Gardens really came to play. So hats off to them. Luckily, we kept on fighting through. By the end of the game, we got up by 4 goals. So it was a nice win in the end.
Absolutely. And how important do you feel it is to win on the home ground and assert your dominance there?
Well, as I mentioned, our oval is probably pretty unique. The old teams in the Southern League used to call it the pasty or the medium strip because it's quite a small oval. A unique shape, so a lot of teams find it very difficult. So if we hopefully this year can get away with 9 wins there and get half the season done, that would be great. But 9 wins is something that if you can get 9 wins at home, you're very happy. So we'd be pushing for that, but I can't say we'll get there.
Absolutely. And now, thinking about the match yesterday, who do you feel like were your best players and really stepped up for the game?
Jackson Trezise in the middle was sensational all day. Our big fella Gareth Baldwin rucked well, put the ball down, and our coach Byron Murphy was up to his normal self, getting the ball in and out and around. So there was a lot of good players. Matt Taylor-Barry was back to some good footy, and all over. I think what got us in the end of the game was we had 21 contributors across the board, so it was good.
5-1 to start the season, 5 wins that is. Pleasing start, I assume. How do you feel like you'll try and keep that streak going for the rest of the year?
Well, it's been a good transition from the Southern League to the amateurs. So 5-1, that's exactly what we could have hoped for. North Haven were very strong to start with, but then the rest of the games have been really, good contests up until half-time or three-quarter time. So we definitely don't think we're ahead of the competition. North Haven are undefeated, Eastern Park are the same as us. So I think really what we need to do is keep on taking care of business, keep on working hard, and keep on it as a team effort. So I think really the balance with us is across the team. So if we can continue that, not get ahead of ourselves and continue working hard, we'll be in good shape.
Great signs ahead, and previewing next week in the Division 4, Hectorville will play Edwardstown, Jeps Cross plays Kilburn, Colonel Light Gardens will play North Haven, Salisbury will play Eastern Park, and your boys will play Smithfield at Smithfield. Obviously they're in a very different position to you, being 1 and 5 compared to your 5 and 1. How do you feel like you'll approach that match?
We'll go in with it because we know nothing about Smithfield. We've seen they've had some decent results where they've been pretty close. Yesterday, obviously, Eastern Park got away from them a little bit, but we will not be changing our approach at all. Never played at Smithfield. We look forward to the venture, we will not be taking them lightly.
Absolutely. And what are the things your boys will do in the coming days to recover from yesterday and then prepare for next Saturday?
Well, playing on the pasty is a pretty big match, so you always come off very sore because it's so tight and compact footy. So the next few days are going to be resting up. Speaking of Byron, we'll probably give them a light night Tuesday, freshen them up Thursday, and then we'll make our longest trip for the year out to Smithfield.
Absolutely. Thanks, Justin. I'm Ethan Owens from Fiasco Sports and SA Footballer Magazine, and today I was joined by Justin Clark, President of Morphettville Park Footy Club in the Division 4, and that was our weekly roundup.